Hey, challengers. Mary, what do you think? Are we done?
Are we done?
Yeah, we are.
Congratulations, everybody. So here we are. We're on, we've just completed the 14-day challenge, Share the Love. And you guys, we have to tell you that this group was so much fun this month. Not that you're not always fun, but we just had a lot of camaraderie. And thank you so much for being a part of this group and this community. We just love each one of you so very much. So Janie Rose and I want to do some recognition for all of you, for all the amazing things that you have accomplished over the last 14 days. And so I'm going to get started. I'm going to first talk about Kathy Marks. And first, Kathy Marks is coming up on her 1-year anniversary. She is going to be coming up on her anniversary March 3rd that she started with our group. And I am just so incredibly proud of her. She, over the last 14 days, felt very, very accomplished because she was able to maintain her weight. And she's on, she's come to the point in her weight loss journey where she's like, I am not going back. And, sometimes, is she always perfect? No, she's not always perfect, but she knows what to do now. And some of the things that she mentioned that have been such a great impact on her is she doesn't beat herself up. She gets right back on track. She logs her food no matter what. She gets on the scale no matter what. And she's getting her sleep that she's supposed to be getting almost every single night. She stopped eating after 8 o'clock, except for one night over the last 14 days. That is a huge win. I know how much of a huge win that was for her. And even in spite of the fact that she's had some very challenging work environment issues going on, she has been staying strong. And also really digging into her personal development. And that has been huge for her. So that's Kathy. Now I need to go over and talk about my sister, Gail Quintero. And Gail, I am so happy to have you back. And thank you for helping us with our little test group that we had last month and for being a part of this group this month. And the number one thing that I want to encourage her and give her a shout out for is for her consistency. And she is just recovering from some major back surgery. And she set herself a goal of doing 2,000 steps a day, which she has done. She's had a steady average of 2,000 steps a day, and she's 100% showing up every single day, logging her food. And in addition to all that, she is a huge cheerleader for everybody else. And so we really, truly appreciate that, and congratulations. The third person I want to give a shout out to is my friend Kim Kish. And some of the things that Kim said, I just love Kim and how much she engages in the group and just really gives it her all. So she said she was a little bit late in doing her recap, but she has lost 2 pounds over the last 14 days. And as you know, on our 2B mindset, 2 pounds at a time. So congratulations for losing that 2 pounds. And she has been, finding out that her participation in this group, sometimes her husband hasn't always been 100% on board. And so she is starting to see that she is having an influence on him more and more and more. And so, is he doing 100% of what she's doing? No. But she does see him making some healthier choices and also getting a little bit more exercise than he was before. She has felt really, really good about overcoming her temptation to go to DQ. So she felt that was a huge win for her this last 2 weeks. And, she's just doing a great job. So just congratulations. And, and the last thing was, somebody gave her a huge compliment at church and told her she needs to buy a smaller shirt. So that was great. So congratulations, you three. And I'm going to turn it over to Janie.
So we should be singing the song, Let's Not Go to the Dairy Queen.
That's right.
So Kim, you can start singing that to your husband. So, Brenda Lopez is my first shout out, and she was wondering, where did these 2 weeks go? I mean, it did go by awfully fast, I think. And she's had a very full couple of weeks. She had funerals, she was sick, but she made it, and she only missed one shake day that she said. And she's kind of like Kim. She had some non-scale victories too. She saw her aunt that she had seen at Christmas time and had said, you know, what are you doing? Or you look so different. And so her aunt again asked her the same thing when she just saw her. So Brenda said, you know, I know I've lost weight. I don't know how much weight. You know, they're still in the process of unpacking, and, you know, she can't find her scales, but, you know, that's so great. And, you know, she said, I do have a few things to work on. I need to be better about writing my, you know, my journal down, and better about taking my picture. But the important thing is, Brenda and everybody else who's listening, is that this is a journey. This is a lifestyle change. This isn't something that we just arrive at one day and we've got it all figured out. It's about progress. It's not about perfection. So, and Brenda too, you know, she's so supportive of all of us, and I really appreciate, you know, the camaraderie and the comments that she has made. And she said that she really appreciates all of our positive posts, and I do too. I am so appreciative of all of that. So Brenda, thank you so much. And she wants to know when we're going to do it again, and Brenda will address that here in a minute. So Jody said, I only lost 1 pound this time. Now we need to stop.
Yes, right.
Only needs to come out of your vocabulary.
That's right.
All of us. She lost 1 solid pound. She didn't gain a pound. She lost a pound. And I think that that's great, because her goal, she was really committed to working out every single day, which she did. She was drinking her Shakeology every day, which she did. She was getting her 90 ounces of water, and she was making her quiet time in the morning a real priority. And there were a lot of days, most days, that she got 6 points. So to me, that's a huge win. So way to go on the 1 pound. Don't go there. So Anita Haveman, she's down a pound as well too, and she's still not getting her exercise in the way that she wants and her daily routine, but she said she's moving in the right direction. So way to go, Anita. That's huge. You know, once again, it's progress, progress, progress. You're moving forward. Sylvia Coffey, she said these last couple of weeks have really been a blur for her, and I totally get it. I mean, she had a huge life change with her work, and thank goodness that she got to go on a trip and kind of get away from all of it, which is fabulous. But she's still trying to wrap her feet and her hands and her brain around all of this. But, you know, Sylvia, great job on showing up when you were able to, and we are all here to support you however we can. So that's one of the things that Mary and I love about this group so much, is the fact that we are here to encourage and edify and hold each other up. So great.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then Laura Palayo, she got sick again. They've got something in their house that they just keep passing around, but she lost 2.4 pounds and a little over 2 inches, which is awesome. And she did manage to get her steps in every day despite her situation. And she just loves being around all the positivity. And so do I, Laura. Great job. And so Bonnie Hanty, her goal was to get back to consistent workouts, and she did. So she met her goal, and that is great. And she also said, this is such a great group of encouragers. And you know what, Bonnie? It takes one to know one, because you are a great encourager of all of us. Now, my last name of the gal I want to talk about a little bit, her name is Barb Dean, and you're probably going, I don't remember seeing Barb Dean. Well, you didn't, because she is not on Facebook, but I was sending her the lessons every day via email, and she gave just this great recap. She said, number one, that she's got the tools to succeed in this program, and she's quit having excuses. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So far, she's lost 10 inches, that's since Christmas, and she's the happiest about the 2 inches that was reduced off her bust line. She drank her Shakeology regularly and feels energized. And she tried to exercise at least 3 times a week. But you guys need to understand about Barb that she's a traveling salesperson. And so a lot of times she doesn't spend the night. So she's leaving the house at like 7 in the morning. And she's going over to the coast and seeing her clients and then not getting home until 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So, I mean, she's got some pretty grueling days. But she kept her water closer to her, she said, the whole time. And she said her skin feels softer. So she's finding more satisfaction with healthier veggies for snacks and because she loves her desserts. So we've had some great chats about that. And let's see what else. And it's great because her husband has really been an encourager to her as well, just like Kim's husband has been. I mean, he's been very supportive of her. So way to go on all fronts. And now she's home for a couple of weeks and she can get back to a little bit more of normal. So great job, Barb. So anyway, so let's get some prizes.
Yay, prizes.
I love prizes.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Martina.
Oh, yes.
So did Martina do a recap?
I did not see one, but.
Okay, but we'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that thought. We'll come back to that.
All righty, so here we go. So the first name that we're pulling out of the hat is Gail.
Gail. So Gail, what you are going to get from me is we have been talking about Energize. So I am going to send you a sample pack of Energize. It'll come directly from Beachbody. So I will go ahead and get that mailed out to you.
Awesome.
That's your prize.
Good job. Okay, here we go. Barb, good job. I'm excited. And she lives close, so this will make it easy to mail. I found these cute little boxes that have sayings on them, and this one says, "Look inside and smile." So Barb, that's what I want you to do, is to look inside and smile at yourself. You have a lot to smile about. So very exciting. And I don't even have to mail this. I can drive that over to her house. Yay. Okay. There we go. Kim. Yay. Awesome, Kim. Well, you know what, Kim? I'm excited to give this to you because you are going to be able to carry your healthy snacks to work and to your crafting projects and places where you go and you've been wanting to take food. So I've got this awesome insulated 21-day fixed bag. It's humongo, and it's great because it's all insulated, which is wonderful, and it zips too, so you can pack it up with food and take it wherever you go. So Mary, I will get her address from you.
Yep, I will give it to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. So what's next, Miss Mary?
And I know Martina didn't do a recap, but Martina has been having some internet problems.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't know, she did move to Colorado, and she is kind of in a transition right now. So one of the things that Martina said in the group early on is how much she missed her Shakeology shaker bottle that celebrated her 365 days of Shakeology. Because if you weren't aware, when you come up on your first year anniversary, or actually every year anniversary, you're going to get a little prize from Beachbody. And the very first year, you get this special shaker cup that says 365, I'm a 365 fiber. And so Martina, I know you lost yours when you had your accident in January, so I am going to mail you out one. So I just need to get your address, and I want to replace your little special shaker.
Oh, Mary, that's so awesome. See, I love this group. I love this group. So let's talk about what happens now. So
what's up next? You guys can stay right here. Keep posting, and we want you to be able to feel like you have the accountability in between groups. We won't be doing a daily post, but you can just drop right in here and do a recap and, post a picture or comment on somebody else's picture, and just feel like this is a safe place for you to know that you have to go to, check in every single day. And in the meantime, starting March 11th. Janie will tell you about that.
Okay. One more thing though about you
Yep.
guys checking in, and that is please feel free, if you find a great piece of personal development, or if you have a recipe, or you just go, oh man, I'd love to share this with the group, do it. It's there. This is for all of us. We're all in this together. So
Absolutely.
Monday, March 11th, we are is it 21 days this time?
I think it's 14.
Okay, 14, sorry.
Because if we go from the 11th, 14 days, that'll take us to the end of March.
Right. Good point. Thank you, Mary, for helping me stay on track. And it's going to be called March Madness. I don't know if any of you follow basketball or whatever, but March Madness is always a big thing. So we're going to have our own version of some March Madness. So put it on your calendar, and you guys know the drill. And one more thing. If you guys know somebody who you'd love to come and be happy in this group with us, with the rest of us, talk to Mary or talk to me if you're not exactly sure how to broach the subject, and we'll help you, because we would love to have more people in the group. We love you guys, and I'm sure that we would love the people that you love. So let's just continue sharing the love in March Madness, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, we will talk to you later. Awesome job, you guys. We loved every second of it. And you have a great rest of your day. And we will talk to you later.
Bye-bye.